So you're probably wondering why there's such a change in quality of video and probably audio. And that's because I am now doing this video on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. And yesterday, or actually it was the day before yesterday now, I actually had my Sony with me and I was going to make this video using the Sony, but I ended up not making it to my destination in time, so kind of scrapped the rest of the video for that day. And in turn, I'm going to use the video from today on my iPhone. I originally had my Canon, but my Canon's battery died, so I'm restarting this video for like the third time now. But anyways, I'm heading to the post office. I'm mailing out this Baby Brezza box back to Baby Brezza because it's a broken product in there, as well as this little iPhone down here. Now, for anybody that's selling products online, especially through like eBay, you know that it can be pretty precarious because there are a lot of scammers online trying to get people out of their products and money. And I almost fell victim to that. So I guess I'll get into the story now. So I've been trying to sell my iPhone 11 Pro Max online because I've recently upgraded to my 12 Pro Max, which I love. And so while trying to sell it online, you know, I'm doing the 7-day bidding thing, and I started getting some messages a few days in from somebody offering to buy my 11 Pro Max for $900. Now, eBay has this feature on there where you're trying to sell certain products where it'll tell you an approximate of what you can earn from selling said product. Like, it was telling me like the average sale price of an 11 Pro Max was $800. So I was hoping that I'd get around $800 for my 11 Pro Max. I knew I wouldn't get it exactly because my phone's a little bit used. I mean, it's not in bad condition or anything. There's just some scuffs on the corners. So I was thinking, wow, $900. That's $100 more than I was hoping I would get. So in my mind, I'm thinking, heck yeah, I'm going to jump on this opportunity. So this person named Luke messaged me on eBay offering me that $900, and they asked me to make a PayPal request to their email for Luke. It's like lukesomething@gmail.com. So I went on PayPal and I made the money request. And then not much longer later, I get an email back from PayPal saying that the buyer has accepted the request and PayPal is putting the money on hold until I send a tracking number. And it gave me the address of Luke, and they were supposedly located in Georgia in the United States. And so in my mind, I'm thinking, wow, that's kind of weird. Why would PayPal put a hold on the money for a tracking number? PayPal shouldn't know or even care about a tracking number because I just made a money request. It's not like it went through eBay or anything. It went through PayPal. And so I'm thinking this is really weird. And then I checked the sender name, the sender email account, and it was PayPal@gmail.com. So I thought that was super weird too. So then I called PayPal just to confirm that it was them and not like some sort of scam. And they confirmed to me that it was not a PayPal email account because PayPal only uses a @PayPal email account. They don't use Gmail accounts. So I was like, wow, this person almost got me. Because I was thinking, all right, well, I guess I better get this iPhone set down and get them the tracking number so I can get this money. Well, wouldn't have been the case. I guess what the scam is that what they'll do is they'll have you send the product to their address that they have indicated, but it's not an actual address. So when somebody like FedEx or UPS or whoever tries to deliver the package to the said address, then they'll run into an issue. And then at that point, the scammer can call UPS or FedEx or whatever and be like, oh yeah, this is the wrong address, send it to this address instead. And so then the package will be rerouted to whatever new address the scammer provides. Then they get the product and you don't get any of the money because none of the transaction was real. So at the time I was on the phone with one of my coworkers helping him out with some stuff, and he was like, wow man, that's messed up, you should mess with them. So in my mind I was thinking, yeah, you know what, you're right, I shouldn't mess with them because I'm tired of these scammers. They really piss me off. And so what I did was I created a fake file, a fake PNG file, to make it look like I took a picture of the tracking number. And at this point, the scammer was calling me, trying to get the tracking number from me. But I wasn't picking up because I was busy with cooking something up for them. And so I replied to that fake email with the PNG file, the fake PNG file. So what this fake PNG file does is, as soon as a person clicks on it, I get access to their IP address. So I can locate exactly where they are. And so, of course, like almost as soon as I sent this reply email with the PNG, the scammer clicked on it, and it wasn't going to lead them anywhere. It was just going to send me the IP address. And so at this point, I decided to call the scammer and be like, and, talk to him and just kind of mess with them. So once I got their IP address, I was able to confirm that they're actually not in Georgia. This person was actually located in Nigeria. So Luke of Georgia wasn't actually Luke of Georgia. They were Luke of Nigeria. And so I called them, and of course this dude with the heaviest African accent picks up, and they start immediately asking me for the tracking number. And in my mind, I'm like, wow, to me, Luke is one of the widest names I've ever heard of. I don't think I've ever met a black person named Luke. I'm sure there might be cases out there where there is a black person named Luke, but I've never met him. I've never met one in my almost 30 years of living. And so, he's trying to push this tracking number out of me, and I'm like, yeah, hold on. Before I give it to you, I just want to ask you a question. So then I was like, so how's the weather out there on the coast? And Luke sounded super confused. He's like, what do you mean? And I was like, yeah, I heard that, I forgot what the actual name of the city was. I think it was like the Lagos or something. Lagos, Nigeria. And so then I was like, yeah, I heard that Lagos, Nigeria's weather is pretty nice this time of year. And then there was like complete silence. And then he hung up on me. So there was no actual Luke of Georgia. It was just some scammer in Nigeria trying to get this product out of me. So I'm guessing they could sell it themselves. And so it was pretty fun. I don't know. It was just pretty funny to me because the dude couldn't even defend himself. He couldn't argue with the fact that I knew exactly where he lived. But then, like, I don't know, half an hour later, the scammer texted me. He was like, I don't know what you mean. And so that pissed me off even more. So then I took a picture of the map with where there's like a red dot on it that has his exact location. I took a picture of that, sent it to him, and I was like, yeah, I heard that Lagos, Nigeria is very nice this time of year. Never heard from him again. And then a few days later, or no, I think it was just a day later, I get an email from eBay telling me that the account was actually a hacked account or something, and that I needed to be careful with being in contact with said account. And then for the remainder of the 3 or 4 days that the posting was up, I never heard from a scammer again. I think I really scared him. I don't think he was expecting anybody to figure out where exactly he lived. And I don't think it was like a VPN or a bounced address, because from what I saw, the IP address was a fixed address. So fixed meaning that it wasn't being bounced around from a VPN or something. So yeah, he never tried to scam me again. And what's funny is, before I did that, I was getting like a few messages a day from different scam accounts trying to get this iPhone out of me. But then after that, I didn't get a single one more. So I don't know if it was like a group of people living in the same area trying to scam people, and they just put me on a blacklist or something, or what, I don't know. But I didn't hear from scammers anymore again after that. So yeah, that's my story about how I messed with the scammer, got back to him, and I got back at him. I really wish I recorded the whole thing, but I didn't really think about it. But I do have a screenshot of the text message I sent to him with his location, so I'll make sure to attach that to this video just so you can see it. But word to the wise for the scammers: be careful who you mess with, because one day you'll mess with the wrong person. And that's actually one of my sayings in life, is that you shouldn't mess with people, because one day you're going to mess with the wrong person, and it's not going to end up very well for you. So anyways, that's that. I guess to get to the post office and mail this stuff out. Hopefully this actual person that bought my item is real and not a scammer. This purchase went through eBay, and everything should be protected through eBay. So I guess we'll see how things go from here.